Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and this is Enigmatica to Skyblock. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty good one myself, and pretty good day, man. I hope you guys all are too. We're gonna get back to this amazing pack here, kind of hammer things out. In between episodes, you can see I kind of built some weird little pathways here. I basically looked up an image of a kind of a humpy bridge on the internet and just flipped it upside down. So I have this dippy bridge. We'll call it the dippy bridge. And, they are curvy. I kind of like them. I made 4 of them. And in time, they're going to leave the platforms. They just don't yet. They just kind of go nowhere. I'll kind of fix that later on. But pretty cool. I like how they turned out. I actually think they look pretty awesome. I really like the scale of the base, too. I really like that. I really need to sort out the roof, but we'll get to that in time. What we're going to work on today is going to be AE2, of course. Kind of hammer that out. And see how far we can get to it. Maybe Inscriber automation. I'm really not sure. Really depends on how long everything takes us. I did a lot of processing. So I did like pulverized coal, crushed quartz, crushed Certus quartz, which is going to be something we need as well. What did we need that for? Oh, I'm going to make that right away before I forget it. We're going to need that for pure Certus quartz, right? Yeah, pure Certus quartz seeds. We'll actually get 2 stacks of them. That is pretty cool. I saw one cool thing about the seeds too. Usually you would use the growth accelerators to grow these. You could throw them in water, but it takes some time. We can actually do it pretty quickly in the enrichment factory, which I actually upgraded to the next level here, which is pretty cool. Let's actually spread these out and kind of get them in there evenly. So yeah, we got the 3 slots now instead of just 1. But you can just grow the seeds in here. Just look at that, man. Pretty cool. Anyway, I got the smelting factory. I already had that upgraded to the crushing factory as well. Also went ahead and made this, which is the rock cleaner from Sky Resources, which is something we're going to need here. Just makes it so you can clean your dirty kind of resources from Sky Resource 2 really easy. Just pump it full of water. So I have water coming in the back here with conduit. And yeah, just cleaning my gems, man. Don't have to by hand anymore. No more cauldrons for me. Coolant. I did make a couple upgrades here. So the overclockers. So I did tin plates. I did that. I did our circuits. And did, yeah, 3 buckets per for 2. So yeah, it took a little bit of bucket crafting. But again, not a big deal. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. All stuff we need. Clay dust. That was just clay thrown in here in the macerator. I think I got some iron plates here. And that might be everything that I processed. It was a lot of stuff. Also made a bunch of silicon. Silicon you could just do in the crushing factory with sand. You can use the manufactory as well, but it's like really bad ratio, like 4 to 1. This way it's way cheaper. Anyway, that's that. We have our seeds going for this, so we actually have our pure Certus. Next thing we're going to need is probably some fluids. To do that, what do we need? We need charged Certus. I think I already actually made that. Charged Certus is something I've been using for these fixtures all along anyway. It is just, where is it at? Certus and 4 redstone per. So I did that. I think I made a stack of it. So we're good there. Did I actually grab that? We're going to use that to actually make fluix. We're going to need this, redstone, and a stack of quartz. And probably a bucket. Let's go ahead and grab one of them. Get our fluix going. And this is kind of the big gate into AE2, right? Anyone who's done it before has, you know, gone through this process. Unless a pack had another way around it. Anyway, you have to grow them. And you do that just in puddles of water. So just do that. Then you just kind of throw this stuff all in here. And in a couple seconds, that should start just spitting out, right? There we go. Fluix crystals for days, man. There we go. Got 2 stacks of them. I think we need a couple of these ground down too. So I might as well get that going as well. Let's do like 16. I think I saw that later on. Let's, not in the manufactory. Let's use the crusher here. There we go. Get them going. I'm trying to stay ahead of everything because we're going to have to make processors and stuff too later on, right? So yeah, just want to get everything processed. The main thing we need here, the first thing I guess is going to be the Inscriber, but the thing we're going for is the energy acceptor. So we need this to be able to get our channels, to be able to do IC2. We need these engineering processors. So I guess the first thing we should probably do is make all our plates for the Inscriber. So I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab you. I'm also going to need, what else? A silicon, right? So we'll grab one of them and a gold. There we go. And I believe it takes blocks of iron. So let's actually make some blocks of iron here. Get this going. Guess we'll just need about 4 right now. And then head back over to the combustion heater. Because that is how we're making our plates in this pack. kind of the way that's going to work here. I don't know if I have that turned on or off right now. Let's see. Off. Okay, there we go. There we go. You can see here too, I also added 2 sound mufflers to make this thing quiet, which is very nice, I have to say. Because after listening to this thing for so long, you don't want to listen to it anymore. It's just that constant explosion just drives you crazy. But anyway, there's our inscriber plates, so we have all of them. We're going to need them for all of our processors and our printed circuits, so it's going to be something you definitely need here. We need the inscriber, so that'd be the next step of this, I would guess. Over here, there is the upgraded version in this pack, so we have AE2 stuff. So we're going to be able to make a really good one later on, which is much better and much easier. It's easy. You can automate the whole process with one inscriber. I actually think these ones are easier to automate the whole process. So later in the pack, I'm probably just going to do my automation with the basic inscribers. Everyone swears by these ones, but I swear, with my setup, if you ever seen my setup before, it's actually easier with this one. Anyway, let's go and grab everything here. So we need the basic one. So let's go ahead and grab that. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab some of these here. So reinforced stone. Let's grab those. You're going to be seeing these a lot, so don't feel bad about making a bunch of them. Definitely something here. Going to need some Fluix blocks. I think I saw quite a few of those, so let's grab like 5. And I guess we need to make this machine case. You need to make this advanced machine case, and I actually haven't compressed these down yet. So I'm going to have to do that step here. Something I forgot to process. Need to take these and run them through the compressor to actually get the agate here. We also need to take this, pulverized coal here, and just kind of combine it, right? So you can make these raw carbon fibers, then you do it again. Oh no, you do it like this, right? Like that, and you get these raw carbon meshes. So we only need 2 for each block, but I'm kind of setting up just in case we need more. I'm going to probably pull you out right now and throw you in there. There we go. Always forget these can stack in here too. Anyway, get a little more speed into this. There's no easy way to be able to tell. There's a tool we can make actually to be able to see how much EU these things are using. So you can't actually just tell from Walia, which is unfortunate. Anyway, let's get them in there. We only need 2 right this second. Then we can kind of move on. There we go. There's 1. And there's 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually work on our machine casing here. I think this is going to be an unlock for industrial foregoing as well. So there we go. Let's grab you. I don't know if that's one. I'm just going to let it register. That, actually, I want to make sure. Let's go to industrial craft. Am I going to have to make one of those later? Yes. Does that have... Oh, it needs a blast furnace. Not going to worry about that right now, but that is an unlock. Oh, actually, just having that in my inventory will make it so it unlocks later. They have it set that way in this pack, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Let's grab our actual machine case. There we go. That's going to unlock industrial foregoing, I think. There we go. And then we can actually grab the actual inscriber. And we're good to go, man. We can actually get going. We're going to actually get straight to the energy acceptor first. So I believe we need the engineering processor, right? So we need one of those. And we'll need some silicon as well. So let's grab that. And we're just going to grab that silicon. We're going to throw it right, I guess, right here. You can only put 1 in each slot, which is the main reason I really don't like this one. It drives me crazy. With the upgraded one, this one here, the advanced, you can put entire stacks in each slot. It just makes your life so much easier all the way around. Let's go to engineering. Let's do that. Let's grab, where is it? Diamond. Although the other one, you can automate it with hoppers, kind of on the side of this. Don't know if you can do it with this one. I think you can, because this one is smart on where things go in its slots. So you could probably do that. Just need a redstone here, so let's actually grab a stack, because we're probably going to be doing some more circuits. And, yeah, redstone, printed. Oh, you got to go on the bottom. I thought you were smarter than that. Unless it doesn't matter. I'm curious now. Nope, doesn't matter. Okay. So yeah, it is smart. Well, this one's not, I guess it's semi-smart. There we go. It's not very bright though. Anyway, let's get to the actual energy acceptor. Energy acceptor. Let's see what we need here. So vacuum tubes. I already have them set up on the table. They just take nickel plate, glass, copper wire, and redstone. Actually made enough to make 48. So again, could be something that pops up. I'm going to keep those in my inventory in case they request. I'm really not sure. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab some Fluix cable. Let's go ahead and grab that. Maybe if I actually look at a table here. Gonna have to make these quartz fiber first. So that's just crushed quartz. So not really a big deal there. Get that done. Let's maybe do about 39 to start. Let's go ahead and grab some actual cable. Awesome. And what else do we need here? We just need the redstone engineering, which means we probably need some redstone torches. Maybe, if I can actually do them correctly. Go. Let's do another 3. Make that gear there. What is that thing called? The redstone gear from Actually Additions. And there we go. We actually have our redstone engineering blocks and an energy acceptor. There we go. We got a quest. We're done. Let's go here. Let's go to gates. We got some quests here. We're going to infinite water source, a latex processing plant. Plant? No, plant. I guess it's a unit. And a machine case. So that's actually pretty good rewards there. And on this one I saw, yeah, you could do either, right? So you can just go back and forth. And we can get our choice here. I'm actually going to take the pure service because out of all of them, it's actually the most work. So I'm just going to throw that in there. And there we go. And maybe dump some of this stuff because we're getting utterly clogged already. Ridiculously. Maybe you. I'll keep the rest of me, I guess. That's fine. Okay, so we have a way to kind of run power to AE down, which is what we need. We can actually upgrade our Inscriber now, but I think we need 2 more of those engineering circuits, right? Do that, and then we can kind of get that done. So we need, I guess, 2 U in there, and then we'll need engineering. Sweet. Get this going here. We will be able to speed these up over time. I just, not going to jump to it right this second, but it does make your life a lot easier. I keep forgetting you can only put 1 in the slot. Drives me crazy. Drives me bananas is what it does. There we go. There's that. And I guess we're going to need some printed silicon as well. So let's grab our silicon press. Yep. So it's kind of a 3-step process for any time you want to make one of these processors, right? So automating it is a little bit more work, right? Because it's 3 steps. I did the math. And isn't a big deal, though, with these ones. I think you can literally do it with 1 Inscriber. But anyway, it just isn't as fast as it would be if you had a whole bunch of Inscribers. The only reason I'm probably going to switch over later on. And I guess we could just do that. And you and you. There we go. And repeat the process. And then we're good to go. Oh, that's supposed to be a redstone, man. I have redstone on me. There we go. We got our 2 processors. I'm going to take this Inscriber with us because we actually needed to upgrade it. And we're going to go to Inscriber right here. Grab this puppy. See what we need. We just need some hoppers. There we go. That's why I made more plates. And go ahead and grab that. Sweet. So this thing needs AE power. So I couldn't have just gone straight to this one and just connected to a cable. The power wouldn't have worked. But now it's going to work. It's going to work fine and dandy. It's going to do everything it needs to in life. I'm actually going to go ahead and make a whole bunch of silicon here first off. Let's throw the silicon right there. Throw that right there. You can see now that I can hold the entire stack. I don't have to worry about it. Let's just keep making it, which is actually utterly and completely fantastic. Let's throw that stuff in there. What do we need next? We need a drive, we need a terminal, and a cable. So the cable, we don't need to really worry about. I guess we could just do that. The drive, let's go look at that first. The ME drive. To make the ME drive, we're going to need some iron casings, which I made. We're going to need 2 more engineering processors, which aren't a big deal now. We need the iron casings from actually additions, which is actually unlock actually additions as well. And I think I actually made everything we need for that. So let's go see here. There's some electrodes. That's cool. And there's some hardened casings. That's actually pretty much everything we need there. So that is cool. Let's go ahead and grab some sheet metal, I suppose. Maybe. If it doesn't derp out. Awesome. Did I not actually grab the electrodes? Am I that much of a derp? Yeah, I just put them in the inventory. Anyway, just derping it up, man. Go ahead and grab. I'm going to grab some of these. I grabbed 4. It's going to be something we need anyway. Should probably back out so we actually get our quest. See what we get here. So we have a reward here. I'm probably going to take these advanced machine casings because they're actually the hardest to make. So I'm going to just grab those and kind of move on. We're going to need 2 of those and the disk drive. So let's go ahead and kind of stop this for a second. We already got 17 anyway. Let's go ahead and grab a couple diamonds. We might as well get a couple of these made, right? Because it's going to take a couple minutes to make the drive anyway. Kind of get them producing. Since we have the ability to kind of keep grafting now. Do that. And we're going to need a bunch of the gold ones anyway. I think. Definitely. Definitely going to need quite a bit of the logics. Because I think the actual disk drives actually take those. Not the disk drives. Well, I guess they are. What are they? 1Ks? What are they called? 1K disk drives? Storage cells. There you go. You work with different mods. You don't even know what you're looking at. Anyway, we need some cactus. I know. So we're going to grab a couple of those. I think we only need 1, but might as well smelt up a couple. There we go. And look at the rest of this. I think we need paper as well, actually. Let's grab that. It is in here somewhere. I have wood chippings. The joys of wood chippings. It has made paper so easy in this pack. Just to be able to do that, it just takes seconds with trees, right? Hammer it down, get your wood chippings, get your thingamabobs, and you're good to go. So we need to make a disk drive from the other one first. It is from Open Computers. We need to make this one first. So we need to make a microchip transistor. So I'm definitely going to need some gold. Let's do that. I saw an iron nugget too, which I don't know why people make you use iron nuggets. Because it's usually used in like 1 or 2 recipes in an entire pack. And then you just throw away the rest of your nuggets. Just one of those things. What do you do, guys? Just making me throw away resources. This is what we need that for. So we are going to need 1 piece of clay. Let's grab our actual cactus green. There we go. Just see where we're at, man. So we can actually make the microchips. So let's grab them. Then we can grab our, what is this called? Raw circuit board. Guess we're going to smelt that down and make our actual circuit board. Yeah, we'll be good to go in that respect. And this is already clogging up my inventory again. Like it's nothing. All over the place. All willy-nilly. Anyway, let's go grab these. Grab you. Guess we'll need that. I didn't mean to unlock that. You can lock the slots in this too for automation. It basically tells it whether or not it can pull the items out, which is another level of just awesomeness with it. There we go. Awesome. I don't want to make that many. Let's do like that many. There we go. I think we needed 1 or 2 right now. I'll just grab 2 to be safe. There we go. And let's look at our actual ME drive now and see where we're at. We should be just about there, I think. We just need to actually make the actual Open Computers disk drive. There we go. We got our ME drive like it was nothing. Take that puppy, throw it down, and we're a little closer. We still need a crafting terminal. How many of those did I make? Yeah, I don't want to make too many. Yeah, we still need to make our terminal. And what was the other one? Oh, the actual drives, right? Let's look at the terminal, though. Terminal is probably the bigger step. ME crafting terminal. We need 1 calculating processor, so we'll probably get that done right away. Let's pull you. Let's pull you. Calculation processor. Throw that in there. There we go. Let them go. And see what else we can get done here. We need a crafting table. I could probably manage that one. I probably know how to. Anyway, let's get that done. Sweet. And we needed the crushed fluids, I think, for annihilation cores and formation cores. I think that's what that's for. But we're also going to need logic circuits, right? So let's go ahead and grab a good amount of gold. There we go. And we're going to have to make some more circuits, man. It just wants us to make circuits all over the place. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Let's throw you in. Let's make like 4 of those for right now. Just in case the storage buses or anything we're going to make requires them. Because I can't remember what the buses take. Storage bus? What's a storage bus take? Interface that. So that's fine. Because I think we need 1 interface. No, we need 1 storage bus. We don't need an interface. And then we're going to need... what else? Just trying to think of everything we need here. Importers? Probably. Importers. Importers are going to take that. So, yeah, we're going to need a little bit of stuff here. An exporter. I think I need 1 exporter as well. Yeah, we're good. It's all formation cores and annihilation cores. Wait, let's pull that. And let's get some gold going. Get our logic circuits. Then we'll be able to move on with life. Sweet. Okay, what can I actually get done here? Let's go. Check this out. We needed... what am I looking at? I'm looking at terminal, right? Terminal. We need the base one. And that is just the ME terminal. We need 1 logic circuit, annihilation core, which is another logic, and then another logic. So we need 3 logics. Then we actually need the screens. The screens are going to take the quartz glass. Actually crushed down quartz already. So we'll just do a good amount of that. There we go. And then we should be able to actually make the screen now. I guess what it's called. Bright illuminated panel. Illuminated panel. There we go. Should only need 1 recipe of these, but I'll probably make 2 right now. But I won't have to make them more later on. Go over here. See what's going on. Make a whole bunch of logics. I need, I think, 1 of these logic circuits for every one of the, what are they called? The storage disks as well. So, and we can fit up to 10 here. I don't think we need 10 right away. But we need 3 right this second. So, might as well grab them. What's that calculation? There we go. Inventory's so filled up. Our inventory is going to be totally taken care of in a second, though. I always have AE just to dump into. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Okay, let's go here. I'm going to need a couple recipes of these, but I'll just do 1 right now. And I'm going to need annihilation. So there's our annihilation of formations. And we should be able to... yeah, there's our ME terminal, which isn't very good. The ME terminal itself is almost useless. It's going to turn it over to a crafting terminal. Yeah, we're good, man. Bam. All we need now is a storage disk. So let's see here. If I wanted to go to... actually, let's go grab the circuits first. So we're going to need those no matter what. Let's not throw a cable there because that's pointless. There we go. Let's actually pull that out. I need to get the silicon back in. You're in my way, man. There. Grab the silicon. Get as much of that as we can. drop off something here. That. And where did I get an iron broadsword? Oh, that's my sword. I thought it was just a mob one. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab 1Ks. So we got to work on the 1K drives. We're just going to do ones now because that's all that matters. How many of those can I do? I can do 5 right off the hop. That's going to be awesome. We just need some iron chests, which is going to take the iron plates. Let's make 10 of these because I am going to end up filling it with drives. And I think we're good. There we go. We got 5 drives for now. Each one of these I think can hold 64 different items. So that isn't too bad. I forget the numbers, how it works. It's like only one of so many item or 64 different items. You know what I mean? Like a stack of different items. But this should be working now. We should be able to start throwing stuff in here all willy-nilly. And it's kind of, yeah, we don't need it anymore, man. Let's get it all in there. Anything we don't need. These I'm probably going to need. So I'm going to, actually, I'll leave those in the system as well. And even them. There we go. Awesome. So what I think I'm going to do right now is kind of move everything. So I may take a cut here, make a cut, run around, keep throwing all my stuff into here, and then we'll probably come and hammer out a couple more things here, kind of get it finished off, because what I want to do now is get a storage drive, drawer controller, and a storage bus, and once we do that, we can connect this whole system to the drawer wall, and it'll be able to see all these items in the drawer without us having to, move items around. It'll be able to just see them, until we can pull them directly from the drawer and deposit them back into the drawer. So yeah, I'm just going to move everything into the drives and then probably process a few more circuits, and then I'll be back. There you go. I went ahead and filled out all of our ME drive with drives, so we have 10 drives now. I got almost all of our stuff in here, except for, of course, what's in the drawers. The next thing we're going to get to, actually, is going to be a drawer controller. Okay, we're going to move this whole thing over there and hook it up into the drawer wall and be able to kind of access our inventory. We already need a drawer controller, like I said. We need that, and probably a storage bus as well. I went ahead and made a couple more circuits and stuff too, so we can get that done. We need another one of these recipes, so might as well get that finished up as well. Yeah, only take a second here. Another one of these little gears, and then I think this is quest anyway. I don't think I held this in my inventory when I crafted it last time. Probably should do that. I know I have another quest to do, but at least it'll register when the time comes. And I could just do it that way. I need a drawer as well, so let's get that. And then we need to make some skystone, but that doesn't look too hard. Let's go ahead and get some coal. Let's grab you. There we go. And what else was it? It was coal. We need the alchemical coal. I remember. That's what it was. Alchemical coal. Alchemical? Is that what it's called? Maybe it's not. This stuff right here. We need some of this, so that's going to be coal and gunpowder. So let's do that. Let's grab some gunpowder. Let's make a good amount of this, because I'm sure skystone is going to be something that kind of pops up here. It is not the right ratio, of course, but we should be okay either way. Let's take that. Let's throw that in there. Kind of get a little bit of that producing. I think we needed some obsidian as well. I think it was 1 obsidian to every 4 alchemical to get us going. Make a couple extra here, just so we can have it on hand in case we need it. And, I guess that'll be, we'll need about 24. I'll just wait till 16 right now. There we go. I think it was this, right? We'll see. We'll see if it's right. If so, this will be our skystone. Then I think we just have to smelt it down. That, maybe get you in there too. There we go. There's 1. We only need 2, I think, right now, actually. Probably just grab the 2, then come back, do the rest of this later. Almost is finished. There we go. I guess I could do another 16, just to get it done. I'll have it on hand. There we go. There. Sweet. Okay. So let's go smelt this really quickly. Basic smelting factory. We just split that up. Do like, I guess we're not going to split it up because I shift clicked like a derp. That'll be going up here. And there we go. Got our skystone blocks. We have 2 of them. And, we kind of move forward now. Let's go to a drawer controller. Awesome. And I've been looking forward to having this puppy right here, I tell you. Anyway, let's grab that. We'll need a storage bus as well, which I think is going to be, we need to make a interface as well. Storage bus. Go there. This is just a item that makes it able to see what's inside of inventory. So that's what we're kind of making there. It's kind of its whole purpose in life. Do that. The interface is going to take, we might actually have all that right now. Yeah. Have to make some more cores and stuff later, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and, I already made that, didn't I? There we go. We're good. There we go. We have that. We have that. We're going to need some of our fluids. I guess we can grab about 9 of that. We're going to need some packing tape as well, just so we can move some drawers around. Packing tape. There it is. And I think we pretty much have everything we have now. I have everything we need now. And we're going to kind of just stick it in here somewhere, I think. So I'm going to have to move all these kind of ingot drawers here. One more thing we need, actually. Oak trim. I need some oak trim. That's going to make it so my drawers, because I don't have a flat wall, I kind of have it going around in a, you know, a box type of deal. So the drawers can actually see each other around the corners. So that's kind of what the oak trim is. It's basically cabling for drawers. Let's go over there. Let's throw one right there. Then get one on the other side as well. And then that'll be taken care of. Sweet. And let's go ahead. I'm going to have to find a way to get the pipe powered here too. But that shouldn't be too big a deal. We'll kind of do that after. I'll get the battery in first. Then I'll just have to run a cable to the outside somewhere temporarily using the solars. Then later on, when we have other power. Actually, I mean, my AE is probably not going to stay in this exact spot anyway in the long term. This is just kind of getting hooked up to the drawers, right? So yeah, probably something like that. Then we'll put the AE here. And then the drawer is going to go somewhere back. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Overthinking it. Let's see here. What do we got going on? That. Let's go take this oak trim, I suppose. Make a little platform so we can go a little back further. Just in case we need to. And then I can cut up this wall here. I can do something with that later on as well. Okay, cool. Works for me. Okay, let's go ahead and get, I guess, the power cell first. Probably be the best bet. Let's get you going. Let's get you in there. This thing's got a lot of power. It'll be able to power it, kind of buffer it for a while anyway. Even without, you know, sunlight and all that jazz. But I should be able to just, I don't know where, stick a solar pretty much anywhere, realistically. Yeah, I could probably put it right here to just pipe the power down. Probably where I do it. So it's kind of out of the way, but still doing its thing. But I won't worry about that right now. I should make a wrench too. I don't have a certain wrench. I can't access my terminal right now because I moved my power. Let's grab... Can I grab power cell for a second? Let's not even worry about it. Let's get it hooked up, then I'll do it. I just want to do that because it makes it so you can break the screens and stuff with the wrench, right? As opposed to the way I'm doing it, which is messy. I'll have to come grab my drives in a second. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab the power acceptor, I guess. So that right... Actually here. I probably don't want this so far back. Please don't fall in the void. There we go. There we go. We'll direct connect it like that, I suppose. Then the ME drive, I suppose, can go over here. For right now, we'll just take the... Where is it at? I probably didn't pick it up, right? Yeah, it's on the ground over there. Just looking for my inscriber, because that'll be something I want at some point, probably. Go get it right now. Oh, it's so good to have AE, man. I'm just going to be able to do all my crafting in one centralized spot. And that just makes my life so much easier all around. It's just going to be so much easier for everything. I won't have to do all this running around that we do now. Just for processing, right? So, and in time, we'll be able to automate all the processing, too. So, we'll have that added bonus. Grab you. Let's throw a drive in. I don't know why the shadowings look working weird over here. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look at that later on. See what's going on. And the last thing we really need to do is get the drawer in there. So let's go ahead and get that right there, I suppose. Did I make a compacting drawer? I'm such a jerk. How many of you are going, why do you make that? What's wrong with this guy? Anyway, we have everything we need, I think. We just need a drawer. Let's grab one of you. Sweet. Actually make the controller this time. Might work a little better. I mean, a drawer is a great thing to have, a compacting drawer, but that isn't what we need at this second. Let's grab the drawer controller. Let's throw you right there. And let's get some of these in here just so it's connected to the drawer system. It won't be in the order that I want it. Of course, I can come back and kind of fix that later on. And, that should already, as long as we grab this MB storage bus, stick it on the bottom of the drawer. I guess it doesn't have to go on the bottom, but that's where I'm putting it. I'm going to set the priority to 1. I'll explain that in a second. I also have in my bag, so right here, there, a drawer key. If I take that and right-click the controller, it actually puts these little tiny locks on every drawer, meaning if I kind of drain it of an item, what do I not have a lot of? Probably diamonds. It still shows the diamond symbol, meaning nothing can replace it if it gets pumped into the system. Because right now, as soon as I connect this ME glass cable, so if I go right there and put items in the system, if they belong in the drawer, because it's set to priority 1, it's going to try to put them in the drawers first. Then it's going to try to put them in the drives. And that's a way of keeping items out of your drive and kind of filling them up with stuff you don't need. And, you know, keep it all organized. And keeping it locked makes it so if you pull them all out, it doesn't make the drawer empty. So this empty drawer up here, it won't get a random item in it. I'll still be able to decide what goes in there, which is what we're kind of going for. Anyway, what are we doing here? We got some wood planks. I got to get the rest of these drawers up here in some random spot. I guess it doesn't even really matter particularly, because I am going to move them all around. I do like having them, like all my agates, I like having them in one wall. Don't ask me why. It's just the thing. Something I always do. Anyway. And I think we're good to go here. I mean, I could make a cover or something for that for all that matters. But if I go to... How many diamonds we have, just so we can see? I have a whole 63 diamonds. So if I go in here, I should be able to see diamonds. And apparently I have 71. So I have some in the wrong spot. But if I do that now, they should all end up in the drawer. And I should have 71 now. Yeah, I have 64 plus 7. So yeah, that is exactly how it's going to work. And it is pretty sweet all around. Because now... our life just got so much easier. Just so much easier. That's solar. I need to find a way to wire that. That's going to be a little bit of work to do, too. I don't know if we're going to do this in a second. Let's go kind of see. I need to kind of build out from the top, I guess. See what we can access here. That I can bring it down to. And then bring the solar, right? I'm just trying to think here. We can kind of get it exactly where I want. There we go. So if it's at right here, right? I'm stuck. I'm stuck inside of solar. There we go. It can see the light. Well, it's nighttime, but it can see the light, which is what we want to see. And then I guess I just need some conduit, right? Bring it down. Where is it exactly at? It is right there. Okay, we can get this wired up really easy, actually. Much easier than I thought. But anyway, let's go here. Let's see our conduit. Awesome. And, everything will be wired up, and we don't have to worry about it. This is actually awesome, man. Look at this. I almost ran in that hole. I would have been very unhappy with myself. There we go. So that's got power now. That's getting power. And we're good to go. Just all around. This is actually totally awesome. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'll fix that later on. Anyway, so yeah, we got ourselves an AE system. It is up and running. It is connected to our drawers. And we'll probably work on Inscriber automation. Maybe tomorrow or the other day. Or other day. I guess another day. I don't think we need it right away. And it's not going to work the way I thought. I thought it's going to be able to totally automate this with one single inscriber. It's not going to. It's just, it doesn't work with the plates. I went and tested in creative really quickly. And it doesn't work with the plates how I expect it to kind of keep pulling them out. So if I want to craft 8 silicon, it puts the silicon in and then pulls the plate out. It doesn't put it back in. It just goes, hey, I only have 1 plate, man. So it doesn't play nice. So yeah, I'm not going to do it that way. And we're going to do it another way. We'll probably do advanced inscribers just so it's something different as opposed to my usual way. Maybe we'll do it my way with the advanced inscribers. Actually, probably the best way. Because these ones actually have 2 more speed slots, so they'd actually be even faster. Anyway, we'll think about that later on. That is pretty cool because we got this stuff going, man. We got the AEs. And okay, I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. So I'm just going to let everyone know that I do have a Discord. If you want to stop by, say hello, any of that jazz, feel free. Everyone is welcome. All I ask is, yeah, keep it classy. I also do have a Patreon. If you want to think about supporting me moving forward making videos, that would be absolutely fantastic. You can find all that information down in the description. And yeah, we have 3 servers currently for our patrons. And one is for this pack, one is for the land version pack, and one is for full craft. So 3 different servers there. So they have 3 different options. So that's pretty cool. They do change from time to time. But I am going to end this one here. So as always, you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.